Hello, welcome to the Hatficker Homestead. I'm Eric. As you can see by my hat, I'm a disabled veteran. What are we doing out here? What's going on this channel? This is about a veteran who doesn't work, a disabled veteran who doesn't work outside the home anymore. So what do? Do I sit around and just waste my time? Well, it's been happening a lot. It's time for that to stop happening. But it's about getting life together. I'll take you on a tour of everything. You'll see what I mean. The outside a lot of times reflects the inside, and I'm hoping that that's not the case, but I feel like it is. So anyway, there are a lot of projects around here that need to be done. My son-in-law, before he became my son-in-law, made the crack at me once that I have a lot of unfinished projects. And yeah, I couldn't disagree with him. But we've got a raised bed garden that's about to go in the ground. You'll be seeing that very soon, as well as some other landscaping / gardening that's going to be going on. There's going to be a lot of that, a lot of cleanup and landscaping and stuff done here. There are also some vehicles sitting in the yard that need to be, excuse me, some vehicles that need to be running. They're not at the moment, and I'm not a mechanic, so stay tuned for that. That could be funny. As a matter of fact, all of it can be funny. This channel is about, like I say, getting life together. It's about learning and growing and listening to you. If you have some good feedback about, hey, Eric, you should have done, when you did that, try this instead, or you should have done that instead. I'm willing to listen. As long as it's reasonable, as long as we're all friendly, I'm willing to listen. So anyway, I want to take you on a tour of what we've got going on, and we'll bring you back and close it out. Since we're in the backyard, we'll just start here. Of course, there's my grill. I want a better grill. That's all I got. And I've got to learn to cook on that little grill. Over there is some maple that I cut last year. It was a tree that was growing up into our power lines, and I had it cut down probably about 3-4 years ago now, and it stayed in the wood line until I got a sawmill. That is a kiln. Yeah, it's homemade, and it sort of works. But I still have to come up with a better way of running it. Lawn tractor, lawnmower. This is my first ever garden. It is actually a raised bed garden. There is an old saw blade from a sawmill where I worked. It was trash. I carried it home, brought it home, put it down as my raised bed. I planted on the outside over here. I planted cantaloupes, cucumbers, and watermelons. The cantaloupes grew up about an inch high or so. It came out one day and they were gone. Didn't see deer track, didn't see any signs of rabbit. The other suggestion has been maybe crow or something ate them. Over here, the watermelons grow probably softball size and then rot. I don't know what happened. If you have suggestions, please drop them down in the comments. In the middle, though, the cucumbers, they took off like wildfire. All of this was an experiment, and I lost cucumbers. I didn't have any canning equipment, so we lost a lot of cucumbers. Gave some to my neighbor. We also have 2 blackberry bushes that I'll probably lose this year. If you have any suggestions on pruning and growing blackberries, let me know, because I am failing miserably at that. You see the yard is kind of trashed. There is a bunch of junk that needs to be gotten out of here. Over there is my forge. I'll carry you in there real quick, but if you're interested in forging, I have another channel. It's the Ichthian Forge. I've had it for quite a while. I'll drop a link down in the comments section or in the description, and please check it out. I'll take you in there next. So the forge here is therapy for me, and it's a lot of fun. It's also incredibly messy, and there's a lot of wasted space. This is the forge. I want it to move over to the corner over here that I just showed you, but not in that form. Over here has become a collection center for junk. Most of it forge related, needs to be gotten out of here. There's a bag of trash there. That bag is actually charcoal that I use to light my fire in my forge when I'm using the coal forge. And my power hammer. Really like the power hammer.
As a smith, I have collected a whole lot of scrap. That was a chicken coop years and years ago. Now it's a steel house that is falling down. It has stacks of steel in it that need to come out, either be sold as scrap or used in the forge. And the trailer load there, the trailer's trash. Okay, we'll leave it at that. The trailer is trash, and the stuff on it, a lot of that is too. See if I can walk somewhat smoothly and not jar everybody to death. This is mostly firewood, some oak, more of the maple that we're going into the kiln. A lot of it is rotten now. I was going to sell it, but I really have a problem selling that. We'll get back to the firewood in a minute. Now, here is one of the vehicles that's sitting in the yard. On the other side of it, you can see a little bit of patch of red. That's another vehicle that's been sitting in the yard. I'll discuss both of those. Sawmill. I'll discuss it more. Wood that I covered up that stayed covered forever and suddenly can't stay covered for whatever reason. So I'll be covering that up again. The Mustang down there, we'll get into it one day. The Dodge. The alternator went out on it. I'm just waiting to be able to buy the alternator so I can get it back on the road. We need that on the road. And I have one other vehicle, a Ford F-150, that is our primary vehicle, and it's gone right now with my wife and son. Log splitter. Now back to the firewood here. I just gave most of that to my neighbor. She likes to sit out with a little fire pit, and she was buying wood from me, but I'm giving her this because I told her straight up, a lot of it's just not worth selling, and I can't in good conscience sell it to anybody. So I'm giving it to her. She'll use it. Now over here we have my carport. You can see that it's utterly trashed. The bellows there, that was a table, and I'm turning it back into a bellows. It was a bellows, and it became a coffee table. Now it's becoming a bellows again. If you want to see that, let me know if you want me to do it on this channel or on the Forge channel. But that'll be restored. But there's a lot of junk under here. There's a lot of unfinished projects under here. The jointer runs like a top. My nephew just gave me the jointer, this machine here, and the table saw. I believe the table saw has an electrical issue. It's going to be an easy matter to fix, I think. The jointer runs like crazy. Like I said, the router, molding maker, or whatever this is here, it acts bound up. When you turn it on, it just, and that's about it. So I'll be working on those. Those anvils are our travel anvils. They both need better stands. The shorter one there is mine, and the stand is rotting. The bigger one has a good stand, but it's awkward. So we'll be working on that. This table here needs restoring. All of these are projects we'll be getting into. So yeah, that's a quick walk around of everything I've got going on outside. There's also stuff inside that will be covered. Oh, that bench my mom and dad made, and I'll give you a better view of that. They were masters at their craft. They both are gone now, but yeah, they knew what they were doing with wood. So yeah, that's a quick tour of the mess that is my house. And the vast majority of it is mine. It's not my wife's, not my brother's, not my wife's, not my son's, not my daughter's, but mine. Oh, and that's another note. I've got less than a year before my I gotta get my people straight. I've got less than a year before my daughter and son-in-law will be home from Germany with my two grandsons. They need a play area here. We have 4 dogs that do dog stuff in the yard. I need an area where they are not doing dog stuff in the yard and where my grandkids can play. So that's on the list also. Let me know down below what you would like to see. I think I know what I'm tackling first, but let me know down in the comments what you would like to see me do first, and we'll go from there. But I thank you for coming along. If you're interested in this content, please subscribe. It's free. Please like the video, share it with your friends, let them know about the channel. And it's new, and we look forward to growing. And again, if you want to see what I'm doing in the Forge, Aside from cleaning it, which might be done on this channel or that channel, most likely this one. Let me know what you want to see, or don't let me know what you want to see. If you're interested in foraging, please visit the Ichthyon Forge and check it out. Subscribe over there as well. As of today, I've got 388 subscribers. I was trying to reach 500 by the end of 2025, and it is December the what? I'll tell you in just a second. December 20th. I'm not going to make it. So, but that's okay. I have advanced quite a bit. We'll talk about that on that channel. But so yeah. Anyway, if you find any value in this, please like it and subscribe and turn on the bell notification to get notified when I post a video. So I'll tell you what, we're going to let you go and get on with your busy day and spend time with your family and love on them. Let them know you care, and hopefully they'll let you know they care too. So we'll catch you later.